Bigfoot is real. How, you may ask? Here's what happened to me. Here's my encounter. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel here. I had a busy morning. Ran to the doctor, went to the eye doctor, ran to the store. Groger's having ham on sale, at least where we're at, but $25 purchase and you can get hams, limit 2. So we got one, but it's out in the refrigerator, so maybe we'll get around to making it and have some ham. But anyhow, enough about that. You know, something that seriously aggravates me about really people in general is they think, oh, I've never seen a Bigfoot or Sasquatch or Yowie or the Yeti or whatever, so it must not be real. I'm telling you what, right now, that is wrong. Okay? Because I'm telling you, when you see a cryptid creature, if you don't know what cryptid means, look it up on the internet. But in short, it's something that is not supposed to exist, that people have either seen, heard, or been documented. So, just because you haven't seen it doesn't mean it's out there. But I'm going to tell you guys what happened to me here. So this happened back in June or July, probably, of 2021. And me and Mom, we just got back from going on vacation with some of our family. We got back a little late in the afternoon. It was probably about 6:30, maybe starting to go on 7. But it was still relatively light out, like to where you could see, to where you could just barely, like where there's enough sun, to where you could see a shadow or something like that. But that's not necessarily what happened to me. But anyhow, we go out on our porch, just out on the porch. I think she was watering flowers or getting ready to water flowers, something like that. And all of a sudden, like off to my right here, kind of like down in that area, not sure if you can see that, but down in that brushy area right back there, I heard this loud, like, ka-thump, like something broke over a bunch of trees or something. Just this, like a crashing noise almost. But anyhow, I worked up towards this area right here, back in here. And if you've noticed in some of my other videos, like where I sit in that little area, but we used to have a garden up here, and it was a couple years. But right in this area, I noticed, I think it was 2 or 3 very oddly shaped footprints. Now keep something in mind. Yes, we have neighbors. Yes, we have family that lives around here. But this is just my opinion. You don't come on someone else's property unless you either ask, call, text, or whatever. Because number 1, that's trespassing. And number 2, that's just, what's the word? Inconsiderate, that's it. Oh, and nosy. It's especially nosy. But anyhow, back to the story. You got to keep something in mind. No one has been in this general area for at least a week, maybe even well over a week. To tell you the truth, I'm not 100% sure, but and if you guys know anything about cryptid research, you'll know that Bigfoot or Bigfoot type creatures, they'll take like a log or a stick or something and they'll hit it against a tree to communicate, but also give all the animals in that general area vicinity, they'll let them know that they are in charge and they call the shots in that specific area. But anyhow, I walk up to a tree and give it a couple knocks. I think I give it like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I give it 4 knots, and I just listen. Then way off in the distance, like probably, I don't know, a half mile in the woods, like there's 2 ravines. Like you walk a little bit, another ravine, walk back up, then a short walk later you run into another ravine, then you walk back up. This sounded like it was between the first and second ravine, if I had to guess, just based on, I mean, it sounded faint, but it was so prominent. It was, what was that? Just heard something. It didn't sound like it was a bird. It sounded like something cracked, something like that kind of noise. But anyhow, it was probably nothing. Moving on here. Where was I? But I tried knocking again, and I got no response. So here's the thing. Maybe it was a Bigfoot, and it just moved on. Sorry, guys. Thought I heard something else here. You see, now I'm thinking I've heard something, or I did hear something, and I'm creeping myself out. But I'm gonna finish this story, then go back in here. It's not creepy or anything, but you know, it's just kind of iffy. But anyhow, maybe it was a Bigfoot that moved on, Sasquatch, or whatever you want to call it. But you know, maybe it was just tree creaking or whatever. But you know, I have to ask, what made these footprints? There was 3. And you know, they were big footprints. Like, if you want to check out the video, I sent my encounter and paper to a fellow by the name of Kevin Lake from Homesteading Off the Grid. He has a video that's called Captured Photographic Evidence That These Things Exist, where he talks about my encounter and another experience that I have, but he also shows the picture that I took of this footprint thing, of this specific footprint. Not sure why I worded it like that, but you know, I also have plans to upload a short where I actually did the knocking. Maybe call it like Bigfoot is real with evidence in parentheses or something, or knocking in parentheses or something. But anyhow, I may upload this video first, then do the short, or may do the short now, do the video tomorrow. To tell you the truth, I don't really know, but I did have that planned, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off right there. Hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you have plans for the holiday season coming up. And you know, if it's cold where you're at, I hope you stay warm. Take care, everyone.